we were in some beautiful cities while we were there. Visited Nairobi and a small city in Botswana called Mountain, and we were in Cape Town, and we were in this cool coastal city on the east coast of Kenya called Lamu. It's a strange place. It's so old, it's like 1,000 years old. So all the streets are really small, so because you can't fit a car down, but you can fit a donkey. So there's donkeys there all the time, and then you come around the corner and there's a donkey. And this may not look like a great donkey imitation, but this is a pretty good donkey imitation.
Oh God.
That's what donkeys do in the city, in the big city. They just do that. And then, but when you come around a corner, if you're not used to it, it's a little startling. So I got startled a lot in Lamu. But just before we went to Lamu, I'm getting to the point, we were following some lions. They're very beautiful, they're very healthy looking. So, sometimes you see lions and it's like, that lion don't look like you're doing so well. That's what I've discovered. Sometimes it's like, But these particular lions were very beautiful, well-fed. Who has 3 cubs who were bigger than their mom, and mom, who was obviously a good mom because she had 3 cubs that were bigger than her. And they were real lazy. The cubs were just like laying around. And then mom took off after these pigs called warthogs. She ran off after them, and the cubs just like. And then all of a sudden, a warthog who's probably thinking, "I'm free," was running away from the line, but ran right into the lazy cubs, and it was horrible. And you'd like to think that it was quick. But sorry, Tim, I'll be done in a second. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But the thing that's shocking is it was quick. I mean that fairly big pig was caught quickly when they caught it. It wasn't like, might get away still. No, it was caught. But it was not dead. And you don't hear this on the David Attenborough special. We were stunned. We were not far. We were 25 feet away. We were close, and we're in the car like this. And it screamed for 2 minutes. It was terrible. That's what some of us were crying, some of us were consoling people. You don't want to drive away in case they suddenly think, this isn't good enough for you. And then they tell us, they definitely won't. But I'm thinking, just stay still and hope we make it out alive. Anyway, but in the 2 minutes, just so if you ever think that life is cruel, you are correct. Because most of the warthog was disassembled before the 2 minute mark happened. The egg timer. A lot can happen in 2 minutes. So if you're ever asked, should I trust this line to make it quick? Don't. Because it almost got to the point, even though they were doing a thorough job disassembling the pig, almost felt like they knew what not to do to keep the pig at full volume. Fine, it's a terrible story, right? This is hard. This is a big change. I mean, the show was going, everything was fine, and then my egg salad started to get used to the smell of the egg salad, and now carnage. But when the screaming stopped, it stopped. It wasn't like screaming to a whimper. It was full scream and then no more screams. And then the girl, the young lioness walked away with the head, and the brothers ripped at each other for a while, fighting over some other part of it, and they scared Mom away. So I was like, nice. These are shitty cubs. And they look good, so if you want to get a photo, but they do not have empathy at all. None of it. The indifference on their faces is just. What happened?